Don't know if the stream is live or not. We'll see in a moment. I kind of went full NA and forgot to request a new stream key for Mixer. So just gonna be live on YouTube at the moment. Apologies for that. That was you guys know me and logistical stuff. I just completely forgot. Whoops. So yeah, literally just going to be live on YouTube at the moment, which is fine. I forgot, dude, I forgot Mixer had, I don't know what they're doing. They reset all their stuff or whatever, so you had to, like, request, like, a new stream key and everything, and I just, like, ever since I came back from Montreal, I haven't even logged on to the, like, I just checked today. I haven't streamed since like before DreamHack Montreal. So I just haven't. I didn't even check. I should probably be checking that stuff, but I just wasn't. So yeah, we get to use the YouTube chat. Hopefully, people will find me here. If not, we'll see in like a day once I get my stream key again. I don't know why they were doing that. I don't know what they were changing. But yeah. Alright, let me... One sec. Oh, I didn't stream all this last week. Just was focusing on laddering. I got up to 5,700 MMR for the first time in a long time. I think I've been up there before. Maybe in like Heart of the Swarm or Wings of Liberty. But yeah, it's like the first, dude, guys, I was actually really happy that right now I've been fluctuating between 5,600 and 5,700, but I feel like my level of play I've been improving a lot. Like, I think people have been people have been noticing, like, people have actually been noticing that I've been improving, which feels really good because I mean, I don't know if it's just drinking, like, soda and it's giving me, like, guys, I have to say, like, so, I mean, there's gonna be some changes with my stuff here. You guys are probably gonna notice I haven't been being as toxic lately. And also, well, like I said, I've been tryharding off stream. I've been playing so good. People don't understand. Well, I played some people, like, I beat Vibe, like, the last 3 times I played him. And it feels so good that, like, people are saying, like, Vibe is saying that's not you, buddy, like, or, like, there's people that didn't believe that it was me playing the game, and I take that as a compliment. I take it as a compliment that there's people that were, like, I've been playing, like, 8 to 10 hours every day for the last week or so, ever since DreamHack, and yeah, I've been playing out of my mind, guys. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure that some of it has to do with the fact that I'm playing off stream, so I'm, like, fully concentrated. But hopefully I can play as good on stream as well. But yeah, I don't know how to describe it. I feel like it's not like a Zen state. I don't think I've reached a Zen state or anything. But after Montreal, I feel like a little bit motivated because I know that I could. Right now, I'm going for top 10 GM, guys. That's what I'm going for. Like, I'm going to get top 10 GM. There's no if, ands, or buts about it. I'm going to hit it. It's just a matter of time and playing game after game. Also, I've been treating every game on ladder as if it's like a tournament game. Just that that incredible the mindset where having the attitude where every game matters, and so I'm taking like every game seriously. I'm doing pretty good with I'm holding off cheeses. Pretty damn good, I would say. Also, I'm not sure. Hopefully, at some point here, I submitted stuff for like getting my YouTube membership subscriptions enabled, so hopefully that will be enabled at some point. I might need to edit those though. Who is here in the chat right now? I think, like I said, guys, if you just got here, I have to wait. I kind of went full NA, and I didn't renew my Mixer stream key because I haven't been checking such things for like a week almost, which is probably bad on my part that I haven't been checking stuff. Probably a little bit bad on my part. One sec, let me even test these emotes. Un momento, por favor. I don't know why it has 2 avies in front of that thing. Here, I'll just put all these in chat. Alright, anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna keep practicing. Like I said, like, I don't know if people saw my tweet. I've been just ignoring everything. I've been ignoring everything, anyone and anything, and literally waking up, playing ladder, and then falling back, and then eating and falling back asleep. That's for people that are wondering how I hit 5,700. That's how, like, I've just absolute focus mode, like going into Mech God mode. Oh, if you guys had seen the games that I've been playing, I played some absolutely amazing games. Some, like, I've been doing whatever it takes to win each and every ladder game, guys. Like, every game, I've just been I've been cutting down on mistakes. I check replays after I win or lose to see, like, what build my opponent did or what I could have done better in the game. Even if I won the game, I'll check and see, like, oh shit, I could have done this better in the game. I could have done that better. And my improvement has been rapid. Yeah, I should have won that game. Yeah, I should have won that game pretty easily. Like, I made... like I'm still making mistakes in some of those games. Like that game, I stopped making Vikings at some point in the early. Like, I went double reactor Viking to hard counter the Phoenix nonsense, and I stopped producing Vikings because I thought he was, after he lost his Phoenixes, he was going to stop making them, but he just went full NA and kept making them. I could have won that game really easily. I played another guy that did the same exact thing, and I crushed. I actually have. You know what that build is, guys? For Zenki and stuff, the people that I actually, when I see people do that, if I see people go for Phoenixes like that, I play a Terran versus Terran build against Protoss. I do the Mass Viking style against Protoss with, like, 1 factory, double reactor starport, get an armory, research the air upgrades, and research transformation servos, and then I'll just mass, like, pure Viking, overwhelm the Phoenix count. If they go carriers, I just keep making Vikings, and then I'll overwhelm I'll kill them before they get splash damage. Like, there's stuff like that I've actually been, like, implementing into my gameplay there's a lot of stuff that I've been doing to improve my play. If I see someone doing something, I have, like, some new things that I do to react to those things, to the potential things that they're doing. But yeah, anyways, I'll play games in a moment here. And anyone that's like, you know, if you want to ask about Montreal or whatever, that's fine. I'm not going to go into crazy stuff. Like, I met a lot of cool people at Montreal. Like, the first 2 days were okay. I just walked around, talked to people. Last day, I actually socialized because I was just like, well, screw this. I'm just gonna socialize and meet people. And dude, I have there's a lot of cool people that I met. There's a lot of cool people that I met at Montreal, and oh, yeah, it was good. Like the last day, dude, I got so lucky. Like, I ran into what's his name, Probe. I don't know if you guys know Probe. That guy is a chill dude. He's a cool dude. He's a very friendly guy. Made a friend, man. And then, you know, went to dinner with him, Turkey Dano, Drumhead, Riser. There was another guy, Mark. Didn't have a user. I don't know if he was even a player, but he was at dinner with us. And then and Nexa, apparently a guy that like used to watch my stream or something. And yeah, it was pretty, dude. It was fun. I don't know what, dude. Guitar Cheese. I saw something where he was saying, dude, I didn't sit with a player manager. Tell Guitar Cheese, what the fuck, dude? Making me look bad. No, I sat with Probe, Turkey Dano, Riser, and Drumhead, and Nexa, and some random guy named Mark. I don't know what Guitar Cheese is talking about. As far as I'm concerned, dude, unless Probe, Turkey Dano are player managers, I don't know what he's talking about. And then this thing about, like, giving the wrong address. Well, guess what, motherfucker? You gave me and Probe the wrong fucking address. Probe, you know, credit to him, he trusted my driving in an all-French, in an all-French, dude, shout out to Probe. I don't know how Probe ever dude, can you imagine, like, I met Probe, dude, again, I have the best things to say about the guy, he's a cool dude. Imagine Probe trusting Avilo, the Mech God. First of all, we barely found my car. I didn't even remember where the fuck I parked. And that, you know, Probe is probably like, what the fuck, dude? Is Avilo crazy or some shit? Like, but anyways, we found my car. Then we drove to dinner, and then like there's like 2 Korean barbecue places, and one on one side, one on the other side. We ended up going to the other one. But yeah, man, like. Yeah, I don't know about this player manager thing, but it was fun. And then after that, I drove Probe, who was it, Drumhead and Riser, and then we went to the Barcraft thing, and that was good too. That's where at some point I got wasted, and I don't know, I was like meeting everybody. There's a lot of cool people there. There's a lot of cool people that they got to see a bit of the real Avilo in real life, that I'm, normal, nice person, and not the crazy stuff that people make me out to be or whatever. But yeah, it was good. It was good. Who else did I meet? I met a lot of people at the Meltdown Bar. There's so many people that I met there. Foxer, Guitar Cheese, had shots with him. Dude, there's so many people. A lot of the Alpha X people were there. There's a lot of people there, man. One sec, meeting with Nathan. I didn't talk to Nathanius. He walked by and I just shook his hand, and then he walked away. I think he was scared. He like walked. Dude. To be honest, he was a little stuck up. Like, I was talking with Foxer, and I think like Starkiller was right next to me. And he walked by, and he didn't want to have a conversation. He just kind of went off into, somewhere else. I think I've beaten him on the ladder too many times. I don't think Nathanius likes me, but that's fine. Not everybody has to like everybody. But yeah, I just shook his hand, and then he walked away. I don't think there's anything meant by that. I think he was afraid of the Mech God in real life. I mean, I got huge guns and stuff, right? My arms are fucking huge, obviously. But yeah, other than that, it was pretty good. Like I said, I still don't understand how these guys I mean, I must have convinced the hell out of them because they trusted my driving. All the signs are in French. You have to, like, everything is in French there. I don't understand French. Luckily, I mean, if you have a GPS, it doesn't matter, but it was good. My professional driving paid off, I suppose. It's actually, dude, it's actually nice having it, like, going to events and stuff, having your own car, because you can just drive people, like, it's so easy to be sociable if you have a car. Like, you're like, dude, yeah, just hop in and just go places and shit. It's kind of a nice thing I didn't realize. Oh, what was I gonna do? Oh, let me reset my donation alerts real quick, everybody, and I'll start playing games. But yeah, it was good. But yeah, there were no player managers at dinner. There was a random guy named Mark. I don't think he was a player I don't think he was a player manager though. I think he was just a random StarCraft person. I mostly sat and talked with, like, Turkey Dano, and Probe was right in front of me, and then Riser was to his left. One sec, peoples. But yeah, dude. I mean, it was pretty fun the last day. There were some people that wanted to take, dude. Even though right now I'm banned or whatever, like, everybody that I met was really excited to see me, which was nice. Like, because they know I'm the Mech god, and I always talk to people and show them respect, and ask who they are, where they're from, and whatnot, and yeah, it was good. Like, there are people, like, I was actually surprised that people still know of me, and they're like, damn, hey, Avilo, what the fuck are you doing here? I'm like, well, I'm watching the event, bro, and I'm walking around. Like, there's so many people that actually still recognize me, and they're like, dude, you're the Mech god. I'm like, well, that I am. Hello. Yeah, it was good. But yeah, guys, I'm trying to get back. No meme, no, like, dragon meme. Like, I will be back pro level, but I'm playing out of my mind lately. I don't know how well I'll play on stream right now. I'm gonna do my best to play well or keep playing good, but I'm trying to get to pro level again. Yeah, there were a lot of people that wanted to take pictures or interact with me, and that was nice. I don't think, I don't think I had a single negative interaction with people. It was good, and like I said, I got wasted the last the last day. I was like, okay, well, it's like I gotta take my mind off shit, so I'm gonna get wasted with guitar cheese and all these people and just talk to them, and yeah. It was good. Oh, I forgot to reset my Streamlabs. I'll try to do that in a little bit. So yeah, thank you everybody that donated in, like, the last, well, like 2 weeks ago or however long it was, to, like, get me to Montreal. Ever since then, I've just been playing off stream. Like, it helped me take my mind off things, just trying to focus on getting top 10 GM, just having, like, a singular goal to reach, at least for the moment.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Actually, kind of feels weird now talking while playing, to be honest. After so many consecutive hours of hardcore grinding ladder. Oh, I need it. I forgot. Dude, I'm gonna have to pop out the chat and everything. You guys are gonna have to forgive me, my streamer stuff. I've been doing this in TVP. I literally just eBay block just to get my command center at the same time as the Protoss player. I don't even care about keeping the eBay there.
Additional supply depots required. Add-on complete.
Done. And run! Nothing I can't handle. SCV ready. What's it worth? Armed and SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
Bad news. Gangway coming through. SCV ready. Go ahead. This better be good.
Command center upgrade complete.
Want a piece of me, boy?
The random zealot.
What's going on? SCV ready. In the rear, ready here.
Add-on complete.
Big job. SCV ready. Got SCV ready. Kill.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Yeah. SCV ready. SCV ready. Bad news? Huh?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required. Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Go, go, go. Big job.
Not enough.
SCV ready. In the rear. Go ahead. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. By the numbers. Ready to roll out. SCV ready.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Sucky thing about this map is you have to make this like, well,
SCV ready.
on a lot of these maps you have to make this anti-blink stalker wall.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Bad news. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear.
It's kind of annoying to have to make.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Stay g0d.
Not enough energy.
Big job, huh? What's going on? SCV ready.
Engineering and
Got no patience.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots.
Are you kidding me?
Not enough minerals.
Play some weird players that take... This is one thing that, like, from playing all this last week, been trying to avoid people that do crazy stuff like this, or just like mitigate the damage they do.
What's going on?
I don't even. Dude, I forgot. Every time I play this dude, he does this.
Not enough energy.
Who wants some? FTV ready.
Let's make another Raven.
Ah! You scared me.
Insufficient.
FTV ready.
Not enough minerals. Unacceptable landing zone. Not enough minerals. Command center up.
I can't build here. Got no pace. Big up. Ready to raise some hell. We'll butter my biscuit.
Unacceptable landing zone. Not in.
FTV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Go ahead, build here. Done and done. Big job.
Stay healed.
Ready to raise some hell. Are you ready for this?
Our SCP is under attack.
At your disposal.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Job from combat. This vessel.
SCV
Where's my command center going?
Insufficient Vespine gas. Mineral field.
Give us your
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
I think this is the guy that tries to like fly 50 warp prisms into my main
Research.
for some reason.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Combat.
Not enough energy.
Right away.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yo. Yeah. SCV ready.
Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. Ready.
Mineral field depleted.
This vessel requires assistance.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Upgrade complete.
In the rear with the gear.
I got my ears on.
Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete. Not enough mineral. Not enough energy. Upgrade complete.
Okay.
All back.
Ready to plunder. Got any extra firepower? Big job. Go ahead. He's up out here. Raise some hell.
Add-on complete. Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to plunder. I'm in a heap of trouble. Boy, it's here. All day.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Heavy bandit. Let's get into the fight. You ready?
Not enough minerals.
I'll definitely take this army.
I got my ears on. All back.
Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
It's a lot of cannons.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough.
Then you get one Raven.
Not enough minerals.
Getting fired up here,
Yes.
boss.
Engine screaming.
I can't build here.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? Ben?
Mineral field depleted.
Go ahead.
Command center upgrade complete.
Well, butter my
Upgrade
biscuit.
complete. Mineral field depleted.
Ready to plunder. Go ahead.
Stay.
Not enough energy.
Ready to plunder.
Base is under attack.
We're gonna do this.
Ready to raise some hell.
Take your request.
Man in the way.
Don't want to play the run around in the circle game. This guy always tries to make me play.
Combat. Any awaiting orders. Ready to save your
Not
And my army is really strong though.
engineering and
Of course.
state your request. Combat.
It's the only tough part about
enough energy.
That guy just lives.
Not enough minerals.
The bad part about a big map like this, it's gonna be tough to like chase him around in a circle.
Yes, sir. Get me back into the fight.
Upgrade complete.
Are you ready for this?
Not enough images.
Talk to me, boss.
So also the downside of going for like Mech instead of pure Skyturn.
Not enough minerals.
A lot of games off stream. I don't know, I'm kind of alternating between the two. Some games one feels like way better than the other.
Not enough minerals.
Loud and clear.
I'm F2ing a lot.
Base is under attack. Upgrade.
Yeah, this dude. It's gonna be a pain. This map is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Under attack.
Just going left and right over and over again.
Base is under attack.
Receiving.
Command center upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
I feel like I've been beating this guy too lately, but going ground mech is so much of a risk. Way too much of a risk to go like ground mech on these large maps. If I was on the smaller map, that's the other. Oh, that's why, dude. I've been playing Skyturn on this map. I need to not play ground mech on that map. I forgot something I changed. On the maps like that, I go for like 5 or 6 starports and then double factory, and then on, for example, on let's see here, on Triton I go ground mech usually because the map's smaller, so like the style I just did works. But on this map, on the map I just played, I go for pure Skyturn, and I don't build Thors or tanks. Because you're just too slow. The map size is too large. Mixer, I forgot to renew my stream key, guys. I did not check, so I forgot to renew my stream key. And that'll be fixed like in a day or two. I just completely forgot to do that. What's today? 17th. Yeah, apparently Mixer was doing they were they're resetting everybody's stream keys and whatnot, so I didn't set that up ahead of time.
Not enough minerals.
Also, I managed to hit 5.7k finally because all these Protoss, like that last Protoss guy, like I was beating so many Protosses off stream, like could still do it on stream. Just have to focus.
Minerals. Additional supply depots required.
But I've been beating like a lot of the Protosses that I run into. Like I've had so many insane games this last week that there were so many games where I actually thought
Not enough.
I had lost, but I managed to end up winning the game anyways.
Bad news? Go ahead.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Huh? That big job?
Not enough minerals.
SCV,
Base is under attack.
Wow.
what's going on?
Worker for worker. He was probably looking at my worker there and thinking, wow, and then he forgot to look at his own worker.
Bad news? Big job, huh? SCV,
Base is under attack.
what's going on? Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Scared me. Huh?
Command center upgrade complete.
Okay, I swear to God, if somebody turned the AC off at my house, I'd be annoyed. Might have to go hoodieless. The only reason I'm wearing my hoodie is because we have the AC on.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
For good reason, because it's summertime.
You're the Reaper, man.
Additional supply depots required.
This guy's doing something weird.
Add-on complete.
Gotcha. Be ready. Got something for me to kill. Hey, where?
Not enough minerals.
Be ready. Yeah,
Add-on complete.
I can already tell. I'm gonna end up tilting myself.
go ahead.
Might have to pause the game.
SCV ready.
Not enough. Game paused.
Be right back. Alright, I'm back. One sec, let me, dude, while I'm paused, let me pop out the YouTube chat as well. The last game, all my Thors were utterly useless because of the map. Like, that's why I forgot on that map, you can't, like, you shouldn't go for Thors. All that supply should have been in Banshees and Vikings. Or even battlecruisers. I mean, battlecruisers suck, but even battlecruisers. I had like 6 stores. That's 36 supply. That could have been 12 Banshees, or that could have been 18 Vikings, or no. Wait. 36 supply Vikings. Let's do the 8. Yeah. Point is, could have had a lot more. All that supply in Thors is utterly garbage.
Center upgrade complete. Not enough.
SCV ready.
On that map, at least, because the map is gigantic.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Big job, huh? Big job, ready. SCV ready. You ready to go.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply.
See if I can make this build work. Oh, I get, dude. Okay, guys, you might actually get to.
Sufficient SP.
You might get to see something very cool that I've been working on.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
What's going on?
Not Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I can't build here.
Not enough minerals. Not
Go ahead.
I haven't worked out the kinks in this build yet,
not enough.
but it has potential.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Unacceptable landing zone. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Ready to plunder. What, Marshal? Hey, what's going on? SCV ready to plunder.
Like, this is... Some of you guys are probably looking at this saying, like, what the hell is he doing?
Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals. Not Message.
Oh, might be dead, actually.
Not enough energy.
Dude, this usually works so much better than this, to be honest. I don't know how I made this work, like, twice so far.
Mineral field completed. Insufficient Vespine gas. Add-on complete.
And then, some games, this happens.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ben, what's going on?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready. Ready to roll. Let's get into the fight. Ah, you scared me. SCV ready.
I mean, honestly, it's kind of an experimental build.
Go ahead.
It works better if they go double. If they go for,
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Give us your best.
Mineral. Insufficient Insufficient.
They go for what's it, if they go for double double Stargate is what I was trying to say.
Add-on complete.
Ready to move. Bad news.
Engine screaming.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Loud.
Fight or flight.
Engine screaming.
Yeah, right. Ready to raise some hell.
Research complete.
SCV ready.
One adjustment I can probably make is if they start going for charge loss, just start making Liberators instead of Vikings. I forgot about that. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done this one.
I'm waiting on you.
Yeah. Engine screaming.
That is a sick pylon.
Insufficient Thespian gas.
That was actually the only pylon.
In the rear.
I got my ear. Loud and clear. Receiving. Yeah. Call the ball.
Ready to ahead. SCV ready to raise some hell.
Engine screaming.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Auto lift. Engine screaming.
Mineral field depleted.
In the rear with the gears. What's going on?
Waiting.
Call back.
Scanning battlefield conditions.
Mineral field depleted.
Call the ball.
I hear.
Engine screaming.
Not enough energy. Research.
Ready to raise.
Definitely worth it.
Research complete.
At your disposal.
Not enough energy. Insufficient Thespian gas.
Yep.
Engine screaming.
Talk to me, boss. What's going?
We have. Engine screaming.
Insufficient Thespian gas.
Raise some hell. SCV ready.
Combat.
In the rear with the gear. Ready to go. SCV ready.
Mineral field completed. Command center upgrade complete.
Fine.
Mineral field depleted.
Receive loud and clear. Confirmed. Inbound. Yeah. Call the ball. Engine screaming. Mayday. Mayday. I got my.
Bad news. What's going?
Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete.
Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field depleted.
This guy recalled to save a gas geyser. I don't even.
Mayday. Mayday. Roger that.
I'm just gonna scout this.
Unacceptable command.
Mayday. Mayday.
In the rear. What's going on?
Combat.
Alright, I'm maxed. I should probably fight him right now.
upgrade.
or pressure base. I just don't want to get backstabbed.
Command center upgrade complete.
Which I know he's going to do. He doesn't want to fight me straight. He's just going to run around in a circle.
Vespi
Standard operating procedure.
command center
State. Battlefield
What's that?
engineering at your disposal.
Dude, you want to fight? I would love to actually fight here.
What's going on?
That'd be nice.
We read you. Perfect.
not enough. Base is under attack.
Here we go, the circle game.
Ready for service.
I got my ears.
State your request.
Not enough energy.
Wait.
Not enough.
He's just... Dude. It's one of these players.
Under.
Have to be patient.
Bad news build here.
Engine screaming.
Command center upgrade complete.
State your
Got freedom.
Load up.
Vespi
Ghost reporting.
mineral field
What's that? Speak up.
complete. Not
I'm just gonna try and fight his army. Don't care about base count. He has no splash damage, so this should be easy.
Yeah. Transformation systems.
How can we help? Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Mineral field completed.
Big job, huh?
Engine screaming.
Not enough energy.
Hmm.
Not enough. Not
What's our...
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Take a click.
Mineral field. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete. Base is under. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
For fuck's sake, man.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not
Engine screaming.
not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Not mineral field depleted. Not enough.
This is TVP. All of the MMR I lose
Field depleted.
is just to Protosses. Like,
Big job, huh?
when I beat players like this, I move up to like, I move up so high. But then it's the games that I lose against people like this where it's like, oh crap.
Yep.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Actually killed so much of that.
Bad news.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
In the rear with
Engine screaming.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Desperate. Not enough energy.
pedal to the metal.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough.
Ready to dust off. You sure about that?
Not enough. Base is under attack. Not enough.
He can see, I guess he sees me floating that over.
So, bad news. Ah, you scared me. Ready to plunder.
Yep.
Go. Ready to raise some hell. Roger. You sure?
Not enough energy.
Ah, just my luck. The first two games I get today are against Protoss players. Still an incredibly difficult matchup.
Bad news.
Not enough. Insufficient Vespine base.
Wait, does he even? I don't think he even sees that.
Not enough energy. Our SCVs are under attack.
I hear you. Give us
Oh, he does. Okay.
Not enough energy. Not enough. Our SCVs are under attack.
Mayday! Mayday!
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm pretty dead, unfortunately. Like, Yeah, TBP is frustrating. I feel like that's all my MMR that I lose is from TBP. Like, I shot up to 5,700 because I went on a win streak against Protoss. I beat like 10 Protoss in a row or something. Something insane where, like, I was just winning every single TBP I played. Mixer will come back like one or 2 days. I forgot Mixer reset the stream keys like a week ago or something. They reset stream keys like about a week ago, and I just didn't reset mine. You had to like basically, I mean, this goes, like, if you have a Mixer account right now, if you just check Mixer, if you go to, like, your dashboard and click stream, you have to wait 24 hours to get a stream key. I mean, to be fair, they did give people warning. They're like, hey, we're doing this, but I just, like I said, I didn't pay attention.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. Go ahead. We hear you. Yeah.
Let's go in triple hatch.
SCV ready.
Think.
Bad
Oh.
news.
Yeah, he's building it down there. Oh, never mind.
Bad news.
Not enough.
Something in the way. In the rear.
Command center upgrade complete.
Go ahead. What's going on? Has arrived. SCV ready. What you want, huh? Ah, got something. You the SCV ready. Go ahead. What's this worth? All right. Huh? Yeah, from above.
Additional supply depots required.
In the rear.
Dude.
Bad news.
Because I'm taking my gas earlier this game, I forgot my depot.
What's going on?
Add-on complete.
Doing a slightly abnormal build.
Additional supply depots. Not enough energy. Our SCV is under attack.
Yeah, from above. SCV ready. What? You want something?
He still has no...
News, ready some hell. SCV ready. Huh?
Not enough minerals.
No gas unless he took it as natural.
Add-on complete. Max, not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Are you ready for this? Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. Big job. Light it.
Not enough minerals.
Ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Bad news. SCV ready. I'm waiting on you. SCV ready. In the rear. Light it up.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
SCV.
Add-on complete.
Go ahead.
Sometimes this build works really good, other times it sucks. So we'll see. Honestly, it depends on his reaction.
Insufficient Vespine. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir. Huh?
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, whatever. Ready to raise some hell. You called in the fleet.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Light it up. Well, you called in the fleet. SCV ready. Yes, Commander. What is it?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready. Yep. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
What is it? Oh. Go ahead.
Additional
Patching you through.
not enough energy.
In the rear. SCV ready.
Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted. Not enough.
For fuck's sake.
SCV ready.
He's under attack. Not enough minerals. field.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the gear. Fueled up, ready to go. I can't build here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Insufficient testing. Not enough energy.
Getting fired up here, boss.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Research complete.
Ready to raise some hell.
Unacceptable.
SCV ready. Ah, it's here. In the rear. Huh? I'm going. Butter my
Complete.
biscuit. Big job, huh? Ooh.
Not enough. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ready for dust.
Oh, for fuck's sake. He's just making lings.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough.
Move it.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough. Command center upgrade complete. Not enough energy.
Not even sure if I should get Ghost here, to be honest.
Complete.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
Yeah, I'm probably dead. Don't think I got enough to deal with this.
Not enough energy.
Give us your best shot. I am here. Talk to me, boss.
Not
SCV ready. I am heavy metal.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Bad news.
Mineral field depleted.
I am here. Go ahead. What's
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough energy.
big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
Light.
Bad news. Talk to me. Get me back in. Lord is here.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Now what?
Damn, I've been making this work sometimes against this exact army, but... Oh, man. I messed up the Widow Mine drops there at the end. I think I need to hotkey the mines before I load them in the medevacs. Dude. My opening build was good. Double BC build is so good against people that go for like 10 queens, but dude, it's because of the pressure of streaming now. Playing so good off stream, and then I get 15 pro. The moment I get on stream, they're like, "Well, little Jimmy, time to play Protoss, buddy." You want to get up to 5.8k? Here, take 20 Protosses in a row and get vibe Zerg. Good luck, pal. Man, I killed the first Broodlord army somehow because I think a couple mines got hits off. Like this is something that I've been working on. Like I said, you guys haven't seen me do this. I've been doing it off stream, but I've been trying to, because a lot of people do that with the Broodlords. And I've been having like games where I'll flank with 2 groups of mines and then just burrow underneath the Broodlords, and he can't, the person's not going to be able to target all the mines before they explode. It's like an alternative way to play instead of using Vikings, instead of just massing Vikings against that. You just mass Thor Hellbat and then go for the Widow Mine flanks, or you get 2 medevacs and 8 mines, and then you just parachute bomb the Broodlords.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ideally, what you're supposed to do, or what I've been doing is, ideally keep the battlecruisers alive, force them to make 15 corruptors, don't kill the corruptors, get 6 factories, make Thor tank Widow Mine, scan for when they're building the Greater Spire, and then you teleport 2 or 3 battlecruisers onto the Greater Spire, kill it, and then you push across the map. And then they have 20 useless corruptors in their army. That's what I've been doing, and it works pretty well, but I just fucked it up that game. This is barcode.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Oh, it's off. Go on.
What?
SCV ready. Big jump.
The hell? How?
Don't leave me hanging.
SCV ready.
How did those even get in?
Research complete.
Just say yeah.
I don't even...
Don't leave me.
SCV ready.
Go on, Tom.
Let's raise some hell.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots.
Baby. Big job.
Don't leave me hanging.
Our SCVs. Additional supply depots.
Oh, one of these players, I see. It's probably building tanks right now.
Ready for this?
Go on. Let's do it.
SCV ready.
Got a whole time wasted.
I don't know why he has Marines.
In the rear.
Just say
And I have no idea why this is not I don't know how that's not blocked off. That's just weird.
just say. Don't make me hang.
What's going on?
Go on.
Ready for dust off. Let's go. Waiting on you.
Additional supply depots required.
Big job, huh?
Say the word. Just save time for wasting.
Light flight's here.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Talk to me.
Research.
SCV ready.
Add-on. Unacceptable landing zone.
Go on.
Now. Ready for pickup?
SCV ready.
Got Marauders, buddy. Never expected that in a million years. This guy,
Light flight's here.
Marauders, and STEM research. Wait a minute, is this Avlo? Wait, what's going on? Micro? STEM?
Waiting on you.
What is going on here?
Command not enough.
This guy has STEM back. If I can pick off his next tank, then I think the game just ends.
Where's the emergency?
See if it's...
Picking up or dropping off?
Oh, never mind.
Go ahead.
State your request.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Confirmed.
This better be good. SCV ready.
Talk to me.
Give us your best shot. In the rear with the gear.
Now what?
SCV ready.
Ready for pickup? Understood.
Add-on. Not enough energy.
Those tanks were just a decoy for the attack. I have to run them away now.
In the rear.
Not enough energy. Command center. Not enough minerals. Acceptable landing zone.
Certainly. Armed and ready. Well, butter. SCV ready. Ready to plunder. Transformation systems primed. Victory. Aggressive, ready to fly like that. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
All right. Very well. SCV ready. I like it. You ready for war? Let's get into the fight. SCV ready. Certainly.
battlefield.
In the rear, we ready here. Yes. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. Ready to plunder.
Wait.
SCV ready.
Scanning battle.
SCV ready. Ready to plunder. SCV ready.
State your request. Ready.
We can SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Bye bye, Mr. Barcode. Dude, plus, okay. Dude, I hate. Why does it match me with people? Like, I don't understand this shit. Please. No joke, like, one game, you'll get matched against a 6K player. I played some guy. I got matched against 4,500 player, and it gave me +2 when I won. And the game was actually, like, I don't know if these people are just Smurf accounts or what, but, like, imagine you lose 40 points if you lose to somebody like that, and you get +2 if you win. That's like 5 TV, like, that's 5 TVPs you have to actually, like, make up for
Big job.
if you lose the game.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
It's actually insane.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I don't like play. I did not play this guy 15 times in a row when I was not streaming. That's also why I shot up so high, because I didn't play people like this.
SCV ready. Bad news. Bad news. Big job.
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready. Yeah. Go ahead. In the rear with in the rear with the gear.
Dude, I might have to pause the game and turn my AC back on again.
Base is under attack.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade.
I feel like my house is a battle
Not enough minerals.
for the air conditioner. Who turns it on and off?
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. Go ahead. In the rear with the gear.
Like, who wants to cook everyone in the house?
Got it. SCV ready. I can't build here. What? You want something? On the way, sir. What? Big job. In the
Additional
rear
supply
with the
depots
gear.
required.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, dude. It's gonna make me play so badly. Feels bad.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Dude, this is why I don't like playing people that do this on when I'm streaming. Like,
Base is under attack.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
he knows I'm streaming, so he opens with some ridiculous garbage every time.
Command center upgrade.
I think I play this guy maybe one time off stream, and then on stream I play him 50 times in a row.
Not enough. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Hell yeah. SCV ready.
Ready for dust off. Light flight's here.
What's up? What's going on? I can't build here. This better be good. Light it up. SCV ready.
Add-on.
SCV, go, go, go.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
And the other bad part about playing against this guy, Blink Owens, I think almost every game,
Not enough minerals.
I think every game I play him, he just goes for a Blink Owen.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Like, it's at the point where I just build like extra bunkers against him.
Minerals.
You gonna give me orders? SCV ready.
I don't even, like, what?
Not enough minerals.
Why? Like, what could possess a Protoss player?
Take an effort.
Like, the stuff, dude.
Not enough energy.
You guys know the funny thing about when you do get hired in MMR, you play people, and, like, you're not sure if they're, like,
Not enough energy.
I can't tell half the people I play if they're genius or if they're just actually stupid, but what they're doing is genius because it's so stupid. But, like, that's what's been happening in my games recently.
Not enough.
That's the phenomenon.
Now what?
It's quite the phenomenon. Although I am doing stuff like this better, where I'm just like picking off units and keeping my stuff alive, keeping my units alive.
SCV ready. You scared me.
Base is under attack.
SCV ready. In the rear. Go ahead. SCV ready.
Yeah?
See, it's always Blink.
Command center upgrade complete.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Research complete. Not
I honestly think there's something so weird about this matchup that Blink is so, it's actually too good. I feel like so many people just open Blink every game.
Add-on complete.
Nope, there's almost no downside to it.
Insufficient high-speed gas.
Go ahead.
Add-on complete.
Scanning fast.
I got my ears on.
Not enough. Additional supply depots. Not enough mineral. Mineral field depleted.
Bad news.
Loud and
Additional supply depots. Mineral field AF SC2s are under attack. Mineral field
SCV ready.
mayday.
not
Ready to raise some hell. Huh? Well,
Not
butter
enough
my
minerals.
biscuit. Right on. In the rear with the gear. I'm in active trouble. SCV ready.
Your disposal.
Get juked, buddy.
Ready to raise.
Engine screaming.
Combat. Scanning fast.
Ready to plunder.
mineral field depleted. Not enough mineral. Research complete.
Whoops, I'm not gonna get either of those. Dude, what is this guy like he's like a NASCAR driver, like with his warp prism? Like what the hell is going on?
Big job.
Call the ball. Inbound.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV
Not enough.
That's unlucky. Dude.
Back.
Scanning fast.
Not enough mineral.
I can't build here.
Engine screaming. Mayday. Mayday.
I think he just snipes me and then just metagames the hell out of me. Like what the hell? Yeah. This game, though, I will have the proper reaction, not have a bajillion.
What's going on?
What's it called?
Not enough mineral.
I can't build here. Ready to raise some hell.
Unnecessary Thors. Are you kidding me? What? Grandmaster or Platinum League? You guys be the judge. I don't even know.
Engage.
What?
Stay your
In the rear.
Insufficient high-speed gas.
I'm going.
ready for the
Sometimes I honestly can't tell.
Not enough. Not enough.
waiting order.
Go ahead.
Research complete. Not enough minerals.
Big job. Huh?
I hate this matchup.
Not enough. Command
Feel like it's
upgrade
the one matchup in the game where
Insufficient. Not enough.
you feel like you're winning and then you're losing.
What's that? Give us
Mineral
some
field
shot.
depleted.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some?
Not enough minerals.
Although, I might be back in it. My opponent making what we call mistakes in Korean. Broken English or whatever the fuck.
Go it.
I got my ears on.
Not enough.
Inbound.
Complete. Not enough minerals.
Receiving.
What's going on? SCV ready.
I think now is like an okay time to start adding in Thors to my comp.
Not our SCVs.
Really? You just lost 20 of those!
Mineral field.
Protoss players have absolutely zero shame at all. Like, I just lost a bajillion carriers. Let me just remake 3 more.
Ready to raise some hell. In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. For issue.
Mineral field. Not enough.
I need to kill these before this snowballs out of control. Are you kidding me, bro? Woo! Be a Protoss player! There we go. Plus 27. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's see if I can get back up to 5.7k here. I need to play games like that last game, though. Like, and you guys see what I mean? Like, not building Thor. Like, the other game, I played Ground Mech, and I lost. This game, I played Skyturn. On the large maps, play Skyturn. On the small maps, Ground Mech is fine. Like, that's another thing that I've been adjusting that's helping me play better. Like, I'm actually paying attention to the map pool and like, okay, this map is better suited for 4 starport triple factory. This map is better suited for 5-star port single factory. This map is better suited for, you know, which is like it's actually helping my win rate. These tiny little things that I wasn't, because I was being lazy before. These tiny things I'm just like actually adding stuff outside the game, stuff inside the game to help improve. Like I feel like I'm improving quicker, guys. I mean, I lost some games on stream already, but that doesn't matter. Like my MMR is gonna fluctuate a little bit as I keep playing games. It's just a matter of like playing consistent. And yeah, for people that are wondering, the whole mixer thing, have to wait a day because I forgot to request a stream key. Feels bad. But once I get that, then I'll just keep streaming on both again. Also, guys, we have emotes. Like, that's another thing I forgot. Like, people, you guys will be able to subscribe to my YouTube if you want. You know how you have Twitch subscriptions? I actually have those enabled on my channel. I just have to get them approved now. I did that earlier today. So if people want to actually like subscribe, you'll be able to do that probably in a day or two. I think I'll still primarily focus on the mixer chat, but that'll be a good thing for the stream. And sorry if I'm not paying too much attention to the chat during games. Like I said, I've been really putting in a lot of thought and effort to improving at the game again. Like I feel so fucking good in terms of StarCraft. Like I feel like I'm improving so much. And I think other people can tell. Like I notice when I play other people that they're like, "What the fuck? Like, what's going on here?" So yeah, it feels good that some other players are acknowledging that I'm getting better as well. That's what happens when you grind like 10 hours a day off stream. Like, you guys have no... I closed every distraction humanly possible. Discord, like, barely on Twitter. Like, I just closed everything, paid attention to nobody, nothing. And, like, seriously, put in thought and effort to practicing this whole last week. People that, like... I mean, I made one tweet about it. Like, I almost was not going to stream until I reached the even higher MMR, but gotta start streaming again, of course.
Additional supply depots required. Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
TVP is still the worst matchup in the game by a long shot, though. This matchup is absolutely horrendous to play. Especially because every Protoss figured out Blink Opener is actually the most OP opener in the game.
Not enough. Command center upgrade. Not enough.
Thanks, Kay. In case you guys didn't know, if you're like Blink Opener right now is the dumbest thing in this game. It's such a good op. It just stops everything. It can do everything. Can attack, can defend, can all in, can go up cliffs. Do so much stuff. And also on a lot of these maps you have to make like an anti-blink wall, which is also really weird.
Taking effort, dropping off.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Light flight's here.
Add-on complete.
Well, this is not good.
Waiting on you. Understood.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Armed and ready. SCV ready. This better be good. Good job. Want a piece of me, boy?
Oops, I'm paying so much attention to shut this down. That you have to hard shut this down. It's even though I lost that tank, it's okay. Like, it's worth it to just shut down what he's doing. Because this has the potential to just straight up kill you. This guy's probably not a good player.
Not enough minerals.
Light.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Huh? I can't build here.
Right.
Going. Armed and ready. SCV ready. I can't build here. Gangway coming through. SCV ready. By the numbers, boys. SCV ready.
I got my ears on.
Not enough.
Engine screaming. Loud and clear.
SCV ready. What's going on? Uh-huh. Ready to go. Yep, SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Go ahead. Man, I can't build here.
Yeah? Loud and clear.
He's so far behind. He's actually dead. You're dead, little Jimmy.
Roger that. Right. I'm gonna enjoy this.
I can go full ground mech this game.
Limit add-on complete.
Unless he has a hidden base. I should check for hidden bases.
SCV ready.
He might have a hidden base.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, you guys want to know something else cool that,
SCV ready.
besides taking my third lane against Protoss, which most people kind of do anyways, I've been going full Alpha Star. Like, look at my main saturation. And my natural, like, I have been way overbuilding workers. Because I know that I'm going to take my third late, so... I might as well massively oversaturate it anyways. Yeah, this guy, he's F2A moving his army.
Not enough minerals.
Got no patience for shit.
Even more so than me.
Big job already.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for pickup?
SCV ready. Yo. Ready to deploy is here.
Mineral field.
Light flights here. ETA present. Heading out.
Mineral field depleted. Additional not in mineral field depleted.
I can't build here.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, he should be dead. I don't think there's any way he survives this.
Waiting on you.
SCV ready.
Additional supply. Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Mineral field. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field.
Did I play versus Alpha Star? I don't think so, no. +8. I don't think I played versus Alpha Star any. When I played on EU for like... Somebody said that I played against Alpha Star one game, but I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I did not, but I mean, you guys can correct me. I'm like 99% sure I did not play against Alpha Star, as far as I know. Someone said that I did, but I don't think that I did. I think they were just saying that. If so, find the replay. By the way, guys, if you like my stream, think about supporting via donations, or my Patreon is a good way to support me till I'm banned on Twitch, or Mixed Partnership, or whatever. Or until my YouTube subscriptions get enabled.
Bad news. SCV ready. It's here.
Not enough minerals.
So barcode Protoss.
SCV ready. Big job.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Alpha Star plays all the matchups.
SCV ready.
Dude, I haven't paid any attention to the Alpha Star stuff.
SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. What's going on? Big job. What's going on? Go ahead. SCV ready. Big job, huh? Bad news.
This guy might be one basing.
Base is under attack.
Not sure.
Big job.
Build bunker before command center.
Go ahead. Bad news.
Command center upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
Ben, what's going on? SCV ready. Certainly. Nothing. I'm good. In the rear with the gear.
Additional supply depots required.
Bad news.
Oh my god. I don't even want to risk that.
Add-on complete.
Go ahead. Got something. SCV ready. Huh? Good job. SCV ready. What's going on? Big weight. This better be good.
Okay.
Additional supply. Not enough minerals.
Well, that was a failure of the century for this guy.
Go ahead. What's it worth?
See, look, everybody goes blank. Like, I think this build is too good, guys. I like 90% of my games against Protoss are against a guy blindly going Twilight Council, or like
Complete.
every single game.
Additional supply depot.
It doesn't matter what build you do or what build. Like,
Our SCV.
this stuff is just so good. Like it's actually just incredibly good.
Gateway coming through. Been waiting. SCV
Command center upgrade complete.
Like I don't think there's a single downside to Blink Opener on the current patch.
Minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Just a strong opener.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
Reporting for action. Report.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me?
Additional supply depots required. Add-on. Not enough minerals.
Ah, Commander.
The plan is if he attacks me, I send that in.
Not enough.
I'm not gonna show that until
Not enough.
he shows something.
Not enough energy.
Huh? Big job, huh? SCV ready. Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
Yep. This better be.
We read you.
Like the moment he starts doing stuff,
SCV ready.
then I'll show that. He has shown nothing though.
Field depleted.
Gateway coming through. What's going
Not
on?
enough minerals.
Bad news? Huh? Yeah.
Not enough.
I can't build here.
Not enough.
SCV ready. give me orders? That's the negatory. It's blocked. SCV ready. Got it. Big job. What's going on?
Dude, this guy has actually shown nothing.
In the rear with the gear.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
I'm so confused why he went blank and then just didn't show anything.
Big bad news. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Add on.
Engine screening.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
Attention.
What's going
Add
on?
on. Complete.
Bad news.
All hands to battle stations.
Command center upgrade. Unacceptable landing. Not enough minerals.
Ready for service.
Big job, huh?
Oh, wait.
I'm waiting on you.
Not enough.
Should make one. I always forget to make that one token Viking just to scare off the warp prism, which is a really good thing. Do I read chat? Dude, it's tough when I'm tryharding. I'm trying. Fucking hate this matchup. How long do I have to wait to take my third? Oh my god, like, such a cringe matchup, dude. I should have won that game so easily. All you do against that guy, like, people that do that, I should have scouted his third and saw he had no gas geysers, and then you just sit on 2 base till 140 supply, and then he can't kill you. He didn't catch me transitioning. You have no idea what you're talking about. Stay in Bronze League. All I needed to do was scout his. I keep forgetting to scout the third and check if they have gas. If they don't have gas at their third, you have to sit on 2 base till 120 to 140 supply. And then they can't actually kill you with that attack. Like, they'll just attack into like 20 Hellbats and your tanks, and then they just die. Then they just die because they don't have any gas units. Like, it's so fucking important to scout the third base and check, like, are they taking their gas? Because if not, they're just going to try and suicide attack into your third and end the game, which is easy as hell to stop. All you do is you don't take your third. You just wait. You just wait another minute,
Not enough minerals.
and then they can't kill you.
Additional supply depots required.
It's a stupid way to lose the game, though,
Not enough minerals.
because of like the Protoss third base economy. Their third is fully saturated as yours is landing, so it's so counterintuitive that you have to sit there and wait on 2 bases and hit a higher supply. And then, but the thing is, like, if you do that, if you scout their third and you see, like, oh, he has no gas, then you just win. Like, he's gonna attack into Hellbats and die. It's the one game I didn't scout the third base. I should have been in Like, those are the games where I shouldn't be losing that game. Ever. Should not be losing that ever. Can I Maka Rax, 3-rack stim all in? No. Because that's... I want to win games. I don't feel like losing stupid games right now. Like that last game.
Upgrade complete.
Bad news, I can't build here. The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Insufficient test field gas. Not enough minerals.
Move it. What? Go ahead.
Any bio build is... You should not be doing any bio openers. They're all a trap. Every stim pack opener is actually a trap on this patch. I'm not even kidding. That's why... See, man, you guys needed my advice. You needed my advice, but I wasn't streaming, so you didn't know this stuff. You're probably doing this stuff on the ladder, getting so many losses. But yeah, almost every stim pack opener in the game right now is actually just a trap.
Not enough energy.
Like, you might be like, whoa, I have stim so fast, this is so good. And then you realize that you're playing bio, and now you're dead because you're playing bio. Because everything in the game crushes, like,
Upgrade complete.
everything just crushes bio. Even harder than in the past.
SCV ready. What?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. I'm going in all day long. Absolutely. I'm listening. Oh, that's all? All right. SCV ready. Ready?
What the fuck?
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Made for battle. Transformation.
Welcome to North America.
Made for battle.
I don't even.
What's going on? Ready. Are you ready for this? Ready to raise some of it?
Not enough energy.
Go ahead.
But, like, why?
Not enough.
SCV ready. I'm going in. Ready to raise some of it. SCV ready. Fire, fire. Easy. Light it up.
Alright, so far so good.
Got any extra?
Oops.
In the rear. Go. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene. Not enough. Insufficient. Command insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas. Unacceptable landing zone. Not enough energy.
I'm waiting on you.
What is it?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Landing. What? Huh?
Just gonna play safe and get those.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough energy.
Huh? In the rear. With
What is it?
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Yes, Commander.
Ready to raise some hell. Hey, it all be ready. Go ahead. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Okay, don't mind me. Just gonna walk across the map here and kill you, I guess.
Mineral field.
Oh my god, I misclicked that. Whoops.
Mineral field. Not enough minerals. Upgrade.
Wait, I actually might be able to just kill him right now. I just realized that. He has nothing.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
He's wasted so much stuff.
Go ahead.
Not enough. Mineral field depleted. Not
What is it?
additional.
Got something?
Oh, really? Yes, Commander.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Add-on.
Actually, this is stupid. He's only making it. If I want,
Additional
I have an 80% chance to win if I move right now. I have a 100% chance if I wait like 30 more seconds. Easy peasy. He has no units at the moment. He wasted them all. Okay, now I can go and kill him.
mineral fields depleted.
Yep. Boy is here.
Not enough. Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals.
Whew. Yes, I know, auto refresh. It'll be back. Don't worry. It will be back. Probably tomorrow. It'll probably be back tomorrow. You want to see that here for somebody in. If you want to see why I lost this other game, look at this here. I hate watching replays like this where I'll just show you on stream. Go through this real quick. Nothing happened in the mixer. They reset everyone's stream keys on the website. So if you didn't, it takes like 24 hours to get a new one, and I didn't set that up before, so have to wait like another 20 hours. I should have beat this guy. Is actually horrendous. I should have never lost this. He's just sitting here, like, I don't know if he knew if I had the Liberator. I do not understand, like, did he see this with something? What did he see this with? He's waiting for the Liberator that he's never spotted. Alright, so right here, this is how this matchup goes. Protoss is busted. This should have been a 100% win. Like, these are the types of games that I'm starting to win now, which is helping me rank up because I'm not losing games to people like this. So look at this. He puts down another 2 gateways. Like, I actually am upgrading faster than he is, which is weird because that usually doesn't happen. So like this right here, the reason I lost this game is not because of this. It's not because of this. That's all irrelevant. This is why I lost this game. For people that want to analyze, if you want to analyze why I lost, you see this right here, and you see this. This means you don't do this. This means my supply right now is 116 out of 149. He's at 132. He has to, like, he has no tech transition. He has only gateway units, which Blue Flame, like, what I've learned recently is Blue Flame will, like, look, he doesn't even have this gas geyser. This guy is awful. But that's the state of the matchup. You can lose to awful players in TVP. So what you have to do, if I had scanned that he doesn't, if I had seen he doesn't have these gas geysers, which I should have checked, if I had seen this, I would have what I would have done is I would have unsieged these, put them back in my natural, lifted my CC, put it back here, kept making SCVs, and then go up to, and then keep making Hellbats and Banshees until I'm around 130 to 140 supply, because then at that point, all of his extra minerals are going into Zealots, which suck. That's not going to do shit against 20 to 25 Hellbats or whatever, like, as you accumulate Hellbats. The problem is, Protoss is so busted that they get this shit so quick that if you try, like, this is a normal, like, standard timing or whatever. I mean, some people even take their third quicker than this a lot of times. But, yeah, you don't want to, like, I should not be out here on the map. This game should be an automatic win for me if I'm just sitting here to 140 supply. Because the only thing he can fill up his supply with are Stalkers and Charge Lots. And he has to kill me right now. But he can't kill me if I just sit here, if these tanks are on the high ground, I just chill till I have, like, how many Hellbats do I have? I have 4. Wait till I have like 15 and then take my third. and then from there he'll take his 4th, and I'll be on a 3rd. But then I'll have Banshees. I can start doing the Banshee counter harass to bring this guy's economy back down to my level. So it'll be three command center against 4 Nexus, but he has no gas. And then I can Banshee harass, bring his economy back down to 3 base versus 3 base. And then at around 160 or 180 supply, then he's screwed because he has no gas units, because he hasn't been mining gas. But that's why this shit is so annoying, because you have to, it's so counterintuitive, like, I can't take this. So yeah, that's why I lost the... For anyone that wants analysis of why I lost the game, or thinks that I don't analyze my losses, I lose the game. I lost this game because of this right here. That's literally the only reason. If I had seen that, I would have lifted this back in and waited till 130, 140 supply, and then this guy would have been crying that turns imbalanced. But for some reason, I didn't scout his, I didn't have something to check his 3rd gas geysers. No need to reset everyone's keys. I don't know why they did that. I'm not sure. Oh, this guy is sniping me again. It's a waste of life. Round 3. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I'm not sure.
SCV ready. In the rear with
I've been being pretty good-mannered recently, guys, but, you know, screw this guy.
SCV ready.
Shane Rorma, dude, the production I had is... I could have been playing, but the same thing happens if you play Bio. It doesn't matter if you play Mech, Skyturn, or Bio. If you try and take your 3rd early, you die. Like, what you're saying is completely irrelevant to anything in the game. I could have been on standard Bio, like 5 racks, reactor starport, and that attack and Protoss' economy is still ahead of yours. You have to wait to take, like... I mean, like I said, it's kind of stupid how long you have to wait to take your 3rd base. But that's, like, that's how the game is.
Our SCVs are under attack.
If you don't wait, then you'll die.
SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready.
Especially if they don't take their gas geysers, then you're just screwed.
Base is under attack.
SCV ready.
With Bio, you're on 150 supply. No, you're not. You're on crack. Dude, you have no idea what you're talking about. You're literally going to be around the same supply count, whether you're playing Bio, Mech, or Skyturn. It's irrelevant whichever one you're playing, it's all the same. Protoss gets their 3rd Nexus. Extremely ahead of you.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
It sucks, but that's the way the game is. Like,
Additional supply.
if you don't acknowledge that, then you have 0 chance
SCVs are under attack.
to beat Protoss. The only way you can win TVP is you have to acknowledge that they're ahead of you economically. And if you don't acknowledge, like, that's not balance line, that's a fact. If you don't acknowledge that fact, then you're going to be in for a rough time.
Gangway coming through. Been waiting on you.
Additional supply depots required.
Like, it's not a personal opinion, that's the way the game is. I don't know how you can even argue that.
In the rear with the key. Yeah.
I almost feel like you're acting like that's my personal opinion. That's literally the way the game is. It doesn't matter whether you like it.
Command center upgrade complete.
A Marine costs 50 minerals, you can't change that. It's the way the game is. If you don't like it, too bad.
SCV ready. I can't build here. Absolutely. Armed and
I
ready.
think he's going for DTs.
Go ahead.
Reporting for action.
I'll get my Raven a little sooner. Oh! He built it in the exact same spot as the other. Are you kidding me?
Not enough.
That's negatory. Good block.
He actually built it in the same spot
What's going on?
as the last game.
Yeah,
Hold
whatever.
on. Not enough energy. Additional supply. Not enough minerals.
We have you on screen. All hands to battle stations.
Like, you guys see this shit with my Liberator where I, like, move it away and, like, I was not doing this in my games before. This is something that I actually improved. Like, I would have just let this shit die. Now I'm just like, okay, well, it's on the map. Now I have an extra threat on the map instead of being dumb.
How can we help?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything with it, though.
SCV ready.
Okay. This guy is dead.
Not enough energy.
One piece of me, boy.
Not enough minerals.
This guy is pretty dead.
Not enough.
SCV ready. Yep.
Yes, Protoss. This guy is gimmicky as hell. Like, what?
What? Huh? SCV ready. What's going on? SCV ready.
Standing by. Need something.
SCV ready. This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
We read you.
Research.
SCV ready.
Engine screaming.
SCV ready.
Oh, also I've been using the F2 key less, guys. I don't know if you also noticed that. That's been helping me
SCV ready.
a lot.